LEM is very happy operating in Bulgaria. The key benefits are people that share Swiss values such as flexibility, reliability, and also multiculturalism. We do have access to highly qualified talent with humility and ambition to grow. And last but not least, the country is part of the European Union and stable in terms of business environment, economy and currency.
The people are as well able to step in new environment, in new projects very fast and with a professional attitude.
Skill level is high, there is good education in technical environments, so technical universities. Also dual system is quite efficient.
Proximity, let's say ease of business were some of the major key factors.
I had a personal experience to transfer a production from Switzerland to Bulgaria. At the beginning I was quite skeptical. Is it possible to produce the same quality in Bulgaria? After a very short period of time, I was convinced that it is able to overachieve the level of quality of Switzerland. And this in fact is our reality today. We are absolute on eye level with Switzerland and we can produce absolute the same quality as in Switzerland. On top there is a benefit that the people fight for every delivery and the delivery quality at the end is as well a quality and the people are willing and able to meet customer requirements in that aspect too. So we are here in the production area of our last project and we produce here micromotors for aspiration devices mainly used in the pandemic situation. This project is based on a longer planning and we had to take back part of the production from Asian region to Eastern Europe. This preparation happened over months, but with growing pandemic influence, we were forced to implement the production within 2 months to go from a start up till the serial production ready to ship to Switzerland. For me, this is one of the most impressive elements you can have in Bulgaria, that the people are willing, motivated and able to step in a short period of time and to develop a new product.
In Bulgaria, more specifically in Sofia, we are currently developing software with 25 colleagues. I think quite a likewise mindset helps, so the culture difference is small compared to Switzerland. Also, time difference is only 1 hour, so for really efficient workshops or also work, we can also connect live. Then the communication skills, which are quite good in English, help as well for the tight cooperation. And last but not least, the IT infrastructure, broadband connections for video calls or also technical collaboration. And even though currently it's a challenge with the corona crisis, but the flight connections and therefore the possibility for physical travel, also day trips, help in our cooperation and the way we work and cooperate.
Bulgaria is serving as a fiber optic competence center for the entire R&M group. So currently we employ 350 plus people in Sofia. We also have a development team in Sofia which is responsible for the global platform development. Approximately 15 to 20 people there, including application engineering. And last but not least, also the IT service desk for the entire R&M group is hosted in Sofia, as well as part of the SAP Competence Center. All in all, R&M Bulgaria is the single biggest location within the R&M group when it comes to headcounts.
LEM runs multiple production lines for our current sensors in Sofia, but we also have an important research and development activity, and last but not least, we provide shared services to the entire LEM group. Well, we started with Eastern Europe. We first did a global survey and decided that we want to establish ourselves in Eastern Europe, given the cost-competitive production opportunities, but also the proximity to European customers and the natural hedge of operations in the Euro area. Now, in favor of Bulgaria, in addition, was the really competitive production cost, the stable business environment, the access to qualified and loyal staff, the stable currency which is linked to the euro, and attractive taxes. And I have to add, last but not least, it was also the effective external support we got from the Bulgarian Swiss Chamber of Commerce, the Swiss and the Bulgarian embassies, as well as the Ministry of Economy.
One of the major challenges, not just in Bulgaria, it's also here in Weizikon. So also the team which has been assigned to transfer knowledge, transfer production processes, well, to a certain extent was also in a challenging environment because it was new for them, and let's say working in a different environment, different cultural setups is also somehow a challenge for both sides. But after 12 years now, basically, I must admit that this was a very successful venture, and also the Bulgarian team is fully accepted throughout the entire world as our competence center for fiber optics. For sure, sometimes when it comes to the definition of Swissness, I need to look all the way to Sofia. Sometimes I believe in certain circumstances our team in Sofia is more Swiss than we Swiss here in Switzerland.
I think so. We are compatible in many ways, but on top of that, we also have a good complement with our colleagues in Bulgaria. We share some basic values such as integrity, honesty, but also humility. And on top of that, we really like the pragmatism of the Bulgarian colleagues and their focus on personal relationship.
So the country for us Swiss people is easy. The people are friendly, the people are open, and somehow they behave for us Swiss normal. And this makes us to feel good, and it's really easy to live in Bulgaria and to work with Bulgarian people. The power here in this country are women, and they are strong to push ahead projects. They are strong to organize their work.
The power of women, absolutely. It's also the genuine friendliness and humbleness of the people, their ability to peacefully maintain a multicultural society, but there is also hunger and willingness to go further, to develop, to grow, but at a reasonable pace.
As the chairman of the Swiss ICT company Reichli and Demasari, I have been deeply impressed by the level of skill and dedication that we found in Bulgaria in the last 7 years. And as the chairman of the Swiss Industry Association, I have been honored and proud to help the Bulgarian ambassador to transfer this very successful dual educational training from Switzerland into Bulgaria.
You have a well-connected Swiss embassy in Bulgaria. We have a wide range of contacts, also through the Bulgarian-Swiss cooperation program, which ended at the end of 2019. We have excellent working relations with the Bulgarian-Swiss Chamber of Commerce, and we are ready to help you.